I am with Shubhaang right now in Park Place, Gurgaon, and Shubhaang studies in Pathway School in Gurgaon. And you're in class 5. And most kids usually, at least when I remember in my age, I just used to do my homework and just be done for the day. But Shubhaang has taken an additional, assignment to do something about the environment, specifically as part of his school's project. And as part of that, you are now a Miyawaki warrior and a student ambassador. So welcome to this program. And what they are doing is they're doing awareness campaigns in their residential community, amongst the student community, and anywhere, any people who are willing to listen. Shubhaang and his friends, they formed a group as well, and they're trying to do as much as they can to get more and more people to adopt Miyawaki plantations. Tell me more about your group of friends who are doing this as well.
So I've been meaning to take the initiative. I thought it would be the right opportunity in PYP exhibition because then my teachers would also approve and I could actually work with my peers.
What is this PYP exhibition?
An exhibition that is not only for presenting but it actually imbibes universal values in you for your entire life. So I'm doing it in a group actually. Yeah, I'm trying to motivate the others to get going.
Right. So what is the group called?
Planet Pioneers.
Planet Pioneers. So Planet Pioneers is a group of 4 or 5 students in Pathway School, and they have formed a group to try and raise awareness about the Miyawaki idea, the Million Miyawaki project, and how people can be involved. So I understand that you ended up taking a standee of Million Miyawaki in your colony, and you stood and asked people to come and listen to you. And what else did you do? I think you did some waste paper collection as well.
Yeah, I went to tower to collect waste paper from people, and I generated 37 kgs.
37 kgs of waste paper. Great. And you sold that to?
Scrap Uncle.
And then from that money, you're now gonna
donate
to a Million Miyawaki. That's really great because in a way you're using waste paper, where you're connecting paper into generating more trees. That's
yes.
Great. And tell me, what was it like? Did you feel confident enough to talk to strangers when you were standing with that standee and telling people? Tell me more about that experience.
So in the start, I was actually very worried, but then thanks to some support from my peers, I managed to get more confidence.
Wonderful. And did you ever hear any people saying, no, not interested, or was everyone who spoke to you, they were interested?
Not everybody was interested. Some people were in a rush, but that didn't stop me. I kept going.
Right. Now, that's why I also want to conclude by asking you why. Why do you do this? What is your reason?
My reason is that because I think that living in a place with better AQI and a more welcoming earth is a right for everyone.
So I think it's a great job that you're doing, and I hope that we continue to work together in collaboration. And I welcome Planet Pioneers to the Million Miyawaki project. I hope we continue to do more. If you want to give a message to any students who are your age, what would you tell them? What should they do for pollution?
I think that the new generation is the future of our country, so it's their responsibility to take care of our earth.
Wonderful. So I hope that many of you start doing something for the environment in your own way, not waiting for anybody else. Everyone knows that there are problems everywhere, but who is doing something about the solution? And one of the most effective solutions for long-term improvement of environment, especially reversing climate change, reducing localized pollution, reducing dust, reducing temperature, is to plant trees at scale. One plantation of Miyawaki that we put up is 600 trees only in 2,000 square feet. So if you want to be a part of this project, you want to join this movement called the Million Miyawaki project, just subscribe or click on the link below, which will help you register as a Miyawaki warrior.